6-inch water main.
For the 6-inch.
Yeah, apply for the variance for the 6-inch water main.
So we have a motion to approve by Councilman Nissen. Do I have a second? Seconded by Councilman Johns. Do we have any citizens' comments? If there's no comments, I'll take a vote. All those in favor?
I'm gonna abstain.
That's 2-4 and 2 abstain.
301?
I'm sorry.
No,
Councilman,
three.
You voted?
Yeah.
I apologize. So 3.
3-1.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you, Council.
We have item 3H, CNA to approve the 2017 Summer Youth Program.
Okay, thank you so much, Council. All right, so what we have here is during the time, I know some council members are new, Phelps gives the city, as part of a program, so much money per year. There's a letter there under my memo that was dated February 22nd. Well, Phelps gives the city, not only the city, but other cities, a match of $2 per connected. And so we receive a total of 6,000, you didn't have 6,600. $6,086. So we see. It goes up a little bit every year depending on our connections. And so what Phelps asked us to do, what's required for us to do is to say how we're going to bring it and spend this money. Some of these are the same exact people we gave money to because we want to be able to spread what we have to share with other communities, other groups. It's not always one big group. And so you see here the list that we have. So we're giving some money to the library for their summer reading program, the basketball league at $1,000, the Wildcats football at $1,000. The Arcadia has a summer program where they have free movies for the kids, $1,086. Wilson County elite balls at $1,000, and then also youth programs at $1,000. And then this is a new one that we're doing, Wilson County ballet summer program. They're having a summer program, and we I'm recommending $500 to that group. Last year we did it for a tennis program. This year we're doing something different, so we have the ballet Wilson County. I think she's located in the Turner building right there on the C third. Attached to that is actually a little flyer and a letter requesting funds. So that we do that, just to let you know that we do an in-kind match because what's required. And what we do is give an in-kind, like a voucher to use this building, gym time or something like that. We do that. And so staff is recommending that you approve for the Phelps Summer Program to divide this money up that we have received to these different entities. And I can entertain any questions that you may have.
I'll go ahead and move to approve the
I think we had a
27.
question. I'm sorry.
Our money is a in-kind to
Yes.
use building. Are they going to be able to carry that money over?
Well, what we want to do is keep it for 1 year. So it's like a voucher, and I literally will print up some certificates for them to let them know that they're receiving, for example, $1,000 of use time for the city of Floresville's event center. Most of them use it for gym time. Some of them have used it for our event center here to have their fundraising programs. It's $1,000. What we're really having to work for is that they can't use the discount and $1,000. Can't build a coupon, as somebody told me. So just to let you know, non-profits are allowed to have the event center. You all have passed that some time ago at a 50% discount. And so what we're saying, we give them $1,000 voucher towards savings cash, towards using the event center.
Yeah, but when you look at two of the basketball leagues here, and you look at the calendar for the basketball time, how do them leagues get into this?
Well, last year what the leagues did was their season was over, and their season they used it for competition. They use it for some special play during the summer, but they know its availability based on that. But they can have their, even to use this building, they have their presentation for their awards. So they have to schedule like everybody else because they only have one room. But they have been able to have their presentations and their things at different off-season time.
How long does the basketball season go?
Well, I'm not a basketball person, but I can ask.
Year round. Some of them are year-round. The other basketball program that is working to go year-round.
So they usually work pretty much year-round, and so we are able to find some time to share it with the
I have 3.
all city youths. So they usually find the time for the gym time, but you use this event, this facility as
Who's
well.
gonna be in charge of dispersing the money?
We just cut the checks to them, and then we actually provide a voucher to say, and to give it to each one of the different entities.
Who monitors the voucher?
The staff is prepared to do that when they come in to register what the vouchers are.
What if they don't use all of it? Can we write them a check to give them a balance?
No, sir, we do not. It's an in-kind on our part for our match. We don't actually match it with actual fiscal dollars. We did not budget for that. So the check that the city will be writing then is actually funds that we're transferring from Phelps.
And they're gonna be in charge of dispersing the money. Whatever money is worth, dispersed to Phelps.
Phelps sent us a check already for the $6,000, and what we do is turn around and write a check to the different entities based on your recommendation, my recommendation and your approval.
And then the in-kind will,
And the income will come with the voucher say, and now you can also use the event center for your events. For example, the Boys and Girls Club, also the youth now, they're having their fundraiser, I think something on Mother's Day. So they use this facility, they use their voucher for that. So those are kind of things that we're doing, so we're matching it down for that, but not necessarily writing a check for city funds.
Any other questions? So we'll entertain a motion. Councilman Cantu moves to approve. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Councilman Nissen. Any citizens' comments? If there's no comments, we'll take a vote. All those in favor? Was there a first pass? Yes.
It was, okay, it was, we got one on count you, and
She made the motion, seconded by Councilman Nissen.
Do it again.
Okay, if there's nothing else, the time now is 7 o'clock, 7:01. Meeting is adjourned.